So hello friends, I am back with a video demonstrating the new feature in Teams, that is controlling the whiteboard annotations. Now as a maths teacher, it was a big problem with Teams we were facing. In Zoom, we used to have a whiteboard on which the annotations were very easily possible, but on Teams, it was not being possible because the controls were not in our hands. If we used to draw something on Teams, the children had the power to erase it or to scribble something on the board, and we could not use the whiteboard. So now, my dear friends, there is a control on the Teams wherein you can control the whiteboard annotations. So I'm scheduling a meeting controlling whiteboard annotations. Made one channel for myself. So whenever there's something new, I always tried the meeting trial channel. So this is the channel that I have tried, and this is done. Time is set, and I can send an invite. Now I go on to the Teams and I join this meeting. Now let me share the whiteboard with you. This is the whiteboard. Now see here, there are three options: get the Windows app, open the app, and use whiteboards in Teams instead. So I'll click on this, use whiteboard in Teams instead. This is very important. The Teams whiteboard has all the features. So I've clicked on that. Now the pens have already appeared. Now this is the control that Teams has offered to me. Do you want to present or collaborate on a whiteboard? Everyone can edit. So if this is clicked, collaborate on whiteboard and everybody can edit, means the children can edit. I click on present the whiteboard and only I can edit. Only you can edit. This is what is coming. Once I have clicked on this, present whiteboard, only you can edit, means the control is in my hand. This is now my whiteboard. No child can hassle with it. No child can, scribble on the board. No child can erase my work. The control of the board is completely in my hands now. So I go on to the present whiteboard. Now this is the settings button here. So again, I'll just check once again. Other participants can edit. This is switched off. This is doubly ensuring in case I have not selected the option there. I'll have to check it here. Other participants can edit whether this is not on or not, because the moment I switch this on, that setting becomes null and void. Then the participants can edit here. They can scribble on the board. But if this is off, then the board is mine. It is in my hands. No other child can edit. So this is how this I just made the settings and I close it, and I'm ready for my work. Supposing whatever pen I choose, I can write. If I want to present quadratic equation factors, I write the quadratic equation here. Quadratic equation, I am finding out the discriminant. Discriminant is what? It is b square minus 4ac. So b square minus 4ac is discriminant. I can write about the nature of roots. So whatever I want to write on the board, it is there in my hand, and no child can alter it. No child can erase it. If I want to erase it, I can erase it as per my convenience. I can just simply erase the work. This can be erased. No child has the right to do anything. If I want to show the graphs here, I can make the graph here. I can label it as XO, X dash, mark the points here for the child. I can show them whatever. If I want to draw the curves here, if I want to draw any type of whatever work has to be done, I can do on the board. Solving of the questions, if I want to solve, let's say x squared plus 2x plus 1 equal to 0. If I want to solve this equation, instead of speaking it out or showing in the presentation, now I can solve it very easily here. The questions can be done, and the value of x comes out to be minus 1. So simple things can be done. One big problem for the maths teachers solved, that yes, we can use the whiteboard and feel and get the feel of the classroom the way that was missing in Teams. So thank you so much to Teams. And I'm sure now the working and the teaching is going to be easy for us. So once again, I say, just go ensure that the settings are done correctly. Go to the settings once again, top right corner of your board. Go to the settings and ensure that this is off. Other participants can edit. That's it. No other thing to be done. So I've told you three important things while the settings are to be done. Number one was who can bypass the lobby. I had told you just go click on to only me. Who can present? Again, only me. These are two things that were to be done. And when you're using the whiteboard, go on to this setting that the other participants can edit, ensure that this is closed. Also, one more thing I had told you, that go on to the device settings here, go on to the device settings, show the device settings, and you can see here the meeting settings private viewing. Only the participants, allow participants to move to the shared presentation on their own. Again, ensure that this is not on.
So, with these four settings, I am sure teaching through Microsoft Teams can be 100% a better experience. And yes, last but not the least, while ending the meeting, keep in mind never hang up, go to these three buttons and then end the meeting. End meeting for all, only that is the best way to ensure that the things are not spoiled later on. So, please keep all these points in mind and make teaching better. So, hoping it will be a useful video for you. Thank you so much.